Join me on my first ever trip in South Korea, starting with everything that I did on day one. So after a long flight, I finally landed in Seoul. The line at immigration was really long and I was honestly worried I'd miss the train. Thankfully, the RX trains runs pretty late, so I still made it into the city. I stayed at Star Guest House, a short walk from City Hall Station. I was exhausted that day, so I really loved the check-in was fully automated, really perfect for late night arrivals. Day 2 started off the day slow and woke up 10 a.m. and grabbed breakfast at Bitter Butter just near the hotel. It was very filling and so good. Then I started my day ready to explore Gyeongbokgung Palace, but it was really hot that day, so I found myself cooling off at National Palace Museum instead. As someone who loves history and art, this place was a dream find. This place is really cool and packed with history from royal artifacts, ancient timepieces, and paintings that felt like stepping into a Joseon-era storybook. After that, I went to Daiso. This store is massive and each floor specializes in different kind of products like skincare, stationery, and it's super affordable. Next, I stopped by Myeongdong Cathedral for a little quiet moment. It was my birthday, so I wanted to do something meaningful. I'm truly grateful for another year of life. I've been wanting to try Myeongdong Gyoja, a Michelin star restaurant famous for its handmade kalguksu noodles and dumplings, so for lunch, I went here. It's super delicious and life-changing. By 6 p.m., I headed to Seoul Tower. I suggest to go a little earlier to catch the sunset because the line can get long. Mine took almost an hour, but the night view from the top is absolutely worth it. The whole city lights up like a sea of stars and there's Lovelock's area for the romantics out there. And finally ended the night wandering in Myeongdong Night Market. It is one of the most famous street food spots in Korea. It's packed with stalls selling delicious snacks and local specialties. Everything that I tried from this night market was very filling and really good. It was really fun day 2 and I can wait to show you more. Day 3, I started the morning with the iconic Korean banana milk. It's so simple but somehow addictive. Next, I went to Gwangjong Market. It is one of the oldest traditional markets in Seoul. I showed up too early and noticed most shops were just opening, so I decided to just get a food at a random stall. Here I found the Netflix famous lady. After that, I finally made it to Gyeongbokgung Palace. The architecture is really amazing and you can even rent a hanbok nearby for amazing photos. And then I hopped on the train and went to Bokchon Hanok Village, but to be honest, it wasn't my favorite. But good thing I found Grand Hand, a beautiful local perfume shop. There's a lot of scents to choose from, so I bought one as a birthday gift for myself. And then I headed to Itaewon. It's a cool area with global vibes and great shops. I went to Tamburins and even spotted some filming locations of Itaewon class. Highlight of the day was visiting Noksapyeong Pedestrian Bridge. I really loved the view over Seoul from up there and it really took my breath away. To end the night, I hit Hongdae Street. This place is packed with energy, younger vibes, music, and shops like Kakao Friends, Blue Elephant, and Olive Young. It's really a perfect place for last-minute shopping. Then ended the night shopping spree at Lotte Mart for snack souvenirs for family and friends. Day 4 started easy with Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, then a peaceful walk along Cheonggyecheon Stream. This calm little escape right in the middle of Seoul was definitely one of my favorite spots in Seoul. The sound of water and the whole experience was really magical, so I highly recommend to try. After that, I went to Ikseondong, and honestly, it is one of the best places I've been to in Seoul. The vibe of this place is really giving and there's a lot of cafes to choose from, so it's really quite overwhelming but in a good way. Then I went to a tiny restaurant called Seoul Sot. They specialize in pot rice. The food was great and it's super yummy. After that, I went to one of the cafes, and as a matcha lover, it's an instant 10 out of 10. At noon, I headed to COEX Mall to see the Starfield Library. The giant bookshelves are really stunning in real life and a total Instagram spot. After that, I went to Lotte Mall and chilled at Aqua Garden Cafe, and yes, there's an aquarium inside, a super unique and relaxing place to unwind. The food was just okay, but all about the experience. I also made a plan to take the Seoul City bus tour, but tickets were already sold out, so I decided to just wander around Dongdaemun Design Plaza instead. The architecture looks like something from the future, and I really love it. Just a short walk away was Hyundai Outlet, where I stumbled upon Evisu sale. I'm a big fan of this brand, so I'm really happy for the special offer. And finally, it was time to head back to the airport. I would say I really enjoyed this solo trip, and I'm definitely coming back. And that's all for this trip. Bye. Love you.